Welcome back to Living Local. He's a local boy from Waianae who made it to the top 10 showcase of Project Runway during New York's Fashion Week. But as Crystal Pancipanci reports, Andy South never forgets what it means to be living local.
From the Big Pineapple to the Big Apple, this 24-year-old local designer is taking the fashion world by storm.
Hello.
Hi.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
Each of you will be designing a collection, but only 3 of you will be showing at New York Fashion Week. I'm going to give each of you $9,000 in the next 6 weeks to create a 10-piece collection to show at Lincoln Center.
Out of 17 Project Runway contestants, Andy made it to top 3 and headed for New York's Fashion Week.
From where I stand, we have 3 winners. I am so excited for each of you about the power of your collections.
As a regular myself at New York's Fashion Week, it was totally serendipitous when we 2 coconut kids hooked up in the big city. And like all things that are meant to be, I was there to capture this exclusive interview with Andy on his rise to fame.
How did this opportunity knock on your door?
I was actually sought out to audition. I wasn't planning on doing it at all. I was gonna skip the season, and I was like, people were telling me, oh, you should audition, and they would send me the link to the website, and I would just tell everyone, I'll wait till next season, I'm too rushed. I was kind of settled in my life at home, but I was sought out the week before it was due, and I just took that as a sign from God to just, you know what, you need to do it, you're getting too comfortable, you're meant for bigger things.
But life wasn't always so glamorous for this Waianae boy.
I definitely didn't have a normal childhood. I had chores that no one else had. I had to go home and work the land and feed the fish. This is what I grew up doing, is raising catfish.
These are fish tanks?
Yes. So these
my
are
goodness.
Chinese catfish.
They look kind of eel-like.
Yeah, stand
Sorry.
back. I would have you hold them, but their side fins have a bone.
This is close enough.
They have whiskers, and they also look like Chinese men.
Ooh.
Right?
I've never seen a Chinese man look that unattractive.
The world that I come from is different from everyone else, and I'm happy that I can say that. You can do what's already being done really well and just be another brand, but if you can be someone who brings a different take, a different perspective, pull from your personal background, because that's all you have.
Welcome to our big finale of Project Runway, Season 8.
Hi, how are you? It's crazy backstage. I'm running back and forth to hair and makeup, and I'm sewing at one moment, I'm pressing another moment, I'm steaming, I'm clipping threads, I'm fitting. It's insane.
Andy?
Yes?
You've got to make a decision now.
But even under the high-pressure world of fashion, Andy always remembers his local roots.
Because Hawaii's always going to be home to me, I'm still a Hawaii boy. Throughout the competition, I've always maintained my heart. And that's a big thing. Coming from Hawaii, I feel like everyone that moves out feels like they have to change themselves in a world that tells you have to. And I didn't, I stuck to my guns, and I could, I could compete with the best and still be the great person on the inside that I've been formed by being from Hawaii.
Welcome back to the runway. We were blown away with what you showed us today. 3 great designers.
I loved so many pieces, so hopefully I'll be wearing them on a red carpet someday.
Andy's living proof that all things are possible for those who believe.
Don't give up. Don't ever doubt yourself and give up. You have to just go with it. Go with your gut, listen to your instinct, and know when it's right.
Congratulations, Andy. I can't wait to rock an Andy South design myself. For Living Local, I'm Crystal Pancipanci on Style File.
I love that a local boy from Hawaii made it to the big time in New York. Represent.
Yes, and he's still so down to earth. We love that about you. Such an inspiration, Andy. Thank you very much.
Real.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our show, and thank you so much for living local with the Baraquios. We leave you now with a final song from the acoustic jams of Simple Souls. Until next time, everybody, keep living life,
Live in love.
and living local.
Aloha.
Every time your feelings always seem to change, You used to make me laugh, now that's all in phase. You smile on my behalf, and this is really late. I don't know. So why don't we go away? I don't think go away. Why don't we go? Now first, we always used to make time. Now it seems as if we left that all behind. Trying to find a peace of mind. Give me some kind of sign. Going crazy, baby. Only your love can save me. Why don't we go? Why don't we go?
Living Local with the Baraquios is made possible with support from Aloha Laser Vision and the Cabinet and Stone Factory.